Hey, Gemini, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your daily dose of love tarot. So it's good to be back, Gemini. I've been MIA for the last week. I've been moving, so please forgive me for the lack of videos, but I am back trying to do as many videos as I can while I unpack. So this reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. Won't resonate with everybody, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Gemini. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing that link, as there are scammers about the community, and know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receiving an unlisted link. All right, so Gemini, your overall energy is the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Princess of Pentacles. So as I look at this whole reading, I'm getting this very youthful vibe. So I am feeling a lot of energy that's up and coming for you. I feel like you're feeling good. All right. And I just heard Sagittarius, which is your opposite sign. And we will be going into Sagittarius season pretty soon. So a lot of you may feel a surge of energy during this time. There's a lot of passion within you that needs to be expressed, that wants to be expressed. I feel like you're going to be seen by a lot of people. You're going to be getting a lot of attention, Gemini. With the Queen of Cups, there could be a water sign coming in for you. So let's clarify. Let's clarify this. I feel like this person for some of you could be at a distance. Okay. So tell me about the Princess of Pentacles. Wow, the Tower, the 5 of Swords, and Judgment. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's something that you guys have been working towards slowly. I feel like this Princess of Pentacles is you. And I feel like, okay, something's happening from out of nowhere. It's a surprise, this Tower moment. I feel like a lot of people may be upset about this. Actually, the Sage is clarifying the 5 of Swords. Now, the 5 of Swords talks about ego, jealousy. Okay, for some of you, this is a spiritual pursuit with the Sage. And I feel like I don't feel people understand it. That's what I'm getting. I feel like it's an opportunity for you. This could be work related. Clarifying Judgment. There is a major transformation taking place within you. And it's like the Star. There is, some of you could be seen in the spotlight with the 6 of Wands and the Star. But there's something about you getting away unscathed. That's what I'm getting with, especially the raccoon. It's not even like about the 7 of Swords. I want to say, because I feel like this is you doing something. I wouldn't say necessarily sneaky. I would say to your benefit. But this is a wish I feel that's coming toward you. But I feel that people around you are not going to like it. So be careful of emotional manipulation here, Gemini. People trying to talk you out of shit that is really good for you. Because I feel like you won't be expecting this. This could be a love offer. This could be a work offer. I really am feeling work heavy over here. It could be both. So clarifying the 8 of Wands is the movement of swords. Yeah, the 6 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. That's what I was feeling with the 7 of Swords here. Okay, leaving something, walking into something else. I do feel there's a tie to a soulmate here. This is going to happen quickly. This is something that you're passionate about. So these two are related. Could be somebody that you're going to be working with here. So clarifying the Six of Wands is the Strength card, is the Heart of Swords, and the Innocence of Wands. This could be a Leo that you're meeting, somebody with Leo in their chart. But with water placements, I feel like this person is intuitive with the Queen of Cups. Creative, intuitive. All right, there's some sort of truth that's going to be revealed. I'm getting an Ace of Swords vibe over here. Relax your fears. I feel like whatever truth this is going to relax your fears here. There's some sort of message coming in. It's like, you see this? This is like a message. Somebody's sending you information. I do feel like this is going to require strength. I'm not sure why strength. The Spirit of Cups. This may require you to open your heart some. This may require you to be vulnerable. And this may be why you need strength right here, Gemini. So let's see who this Queen of Cups is, shall we? Queen of Cups. The Hermit. The Nine of Wands and Temperance. All right, this is this person, and I feel like this person could be a bit of a loner. They're very wise, very intuitive. They've done a lot of work on themselves. I feel like they've been through a lot of shit. Okay, they've had, by the time that they meet you, by the time that you meet them, they will have received a lot of messages from the universe here. And these messages have helped them release resistance to where they're more open to love. Their heart is more vulnerable. Their heart is more balanced. And they become more patient. I feel like this person may have had a issue with patience before. And with these messages, perhaps from their guides, from spirit, right? It's allowed them to, it's provided them a better understanding of themselves. Okay, so Gemini, your challenge is the Three of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like your challenge is balance. Your challenge is alignment. Your challenge is knowing what you want, okay? Knowing your desires, because I do feel that you want this new beginning. You want the wheel to turn. You want to take this opportunity, but you've got to recognize it, which means you have to be vulnerable. You have to open up your heart in order to recognize these opportunities. Whoops. Let me see if this is that same card. Let me see. Hang on. Yep, it is. I was sitting there. I'm like, should I take it? Shouldn't I? Eight of Swords. So I'm feeling this heart-wrenching. I feel like this is like a pain in your heart. But once you get to the root of the pain, it's like, look at the beautiful rose that's in the center that's going to bloom. Once you get to that root, there's an understanding which will allow your heart to open up and be vulnerable, and then it's just going to bloom. The Wheel of Fortune, twice over, the Five of Wands, and the Lovers. So some of you may need to choose. I feel like this is going to be a struggle for you. It's like, do you choose love? And I don't even know if it's between two people. It may be. But it's more, do you choose this new beginning to love? All right, I'm hearing a second chance. So some of you, this may be a past person. You do have the Six of Cups over here. One more for the challenge. Six of Swords. Yeah, see, balance and love. And this was in the overall collective energy. So do watch that reading. I did that first because I'm not sure how many readings I'm going to get to, how many signs I'm going to get to today. So check that out. It's interesting. I did the collective reading and it's about balance. It's about love. So there's a sense of peace that you're going to find once you get to the root of this heart-wrenching feeling. And this doesn't mean that it has to be in love. Okay? This doesn't mean that at all. There's something that's just pulling at your heart. Okay. So your overall outcome, Gemini, is the Two of Swords, the Lovers, the Seven of Wands, and the Princess of Swords. And here you are. Okay. When you play with fire, you get burned. And that's my message with the Princess of Swords. But let me see if there's more. All right. I'm hearing a serious tone. I feel like you're taking this love very seriously. And in fact, I feel like you know if you play with fire, you get burned. And this is what you're worried about. This is what you may have done in the past. So this is keeping you stuck. And this Two of Swords is together with this Eight of Swords as a challenge. And this is to unleash your heart. That's what I should name this. Unleash your heart. Hang on one sec. And I can't find a pen. You know, Gemini, I can never find a pen. And lately, it's crazy. Literally, whenever I pick up a pen, it doesn't work. I don't know if this is a message. Now I need one. I can't find one. I'm not sure what this message is. So anyway, unleash your heart. All right. All right. So let me get the time. All right. So the Lovers, that's choosing. The Seven of Wands. See, this is a little defensive here, right? This is like seeing everything. You want to see everything clearly. You want to have the upper hand here. You're like, okay, I know what my choices are. I know what directions I can go in. But what if? So it's a little bit of anxiety and paranoia here. All right, so tell me about the Princess of Swords, Innocence of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Two of Wands. A choice over choice over choice. And I really feel like this is boggling your brain. You're reaching for an internal message. And I feel like you should be reaching up above for these messages, which is more interesting because that's what this person is doing. That's what this person will have done by the time they reach you. So it's as if they're mirroring something you're going to be experiencing. So if you're seeking answers, seek them in meditation, seek them within. Don't seek them through communication with the self, with the higher self, with spirit, because this is what's going to actually anchor your manifestations. You see the anchor here. Once you unleash your heart, it will anchor your manifestations here on earth. And this is when it's like the Two of Wands here, right? The crystal ball is like the world. So you've got the whole world in your hands, and that's what I'm hearing, that song. So I feel like the more that you loosen up, because you notice the Two of Wands versus the Two of Swords, you see how loose the Two of Wands is versus the Two of Swords. It's got this very rigid vibe. Okay. Once you loosen this up and you unleash your heart, it's going to be easier for you to get these messages, receive these messages, and make this choice. Again, it could be two people, but it could be just to choose love and take a chance with your heart. 7 of Wands. 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and 5 of Cups. See, this is what's stopping you. This past hurt is stopping you. And this is what you got to get to the root of. Okay. Why are you paying attention to the cups that have spilled? Okay. There is a message. See the bird, and this is what I've been getting from this card. This message from this card. This bird is looking in the past. This bird is looking for a message. Crows are messengers. Birds are messengers in general. So if you're looking to the past and towards the past to a love relationship, extract that message. What message does it have for you that you can take with you? Because you don't want to take any baggage with you. You don't want to take, the experience without the lesson, because you're just going to be experiencing same shit, different face syndrome. You're going to learn the same lesson just with a different face. So know thyself, right? Before you move forward. So the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, this is what's waiting for you. This happiness, this emotional fulfillment, this opportunity. But will you take it? Will you take it, Gemini? I feel like this is like a game show. Will Gemini take the opportunity? All right, so tell me about the 2 of Swords. The 7 of Pentacles. Woo. The 4 of Wands in the universe. Wow. See, this is what you don't see. And this is what I'm getting from the 2 of Swords. You don't see that the whole world is in your hands. Okay, but will you open up to it? Are you ready for a whole new experience? Are you ready to plant those seeds? And are you ready to commit? Okay, and celebrate life and be happy. You see the sunflowers here, right? Reminiscent of the sun card in the deck, which is the happiest card in the deck. And the 4 of Wands is a very celebratory feeling. All right. So the Lover's card, you have the Magician, the 4 of Swords, and the Death card. Healing. Through healing, there is an opportunity to transform big time and manifest your dreams, manifest what it is that you want. But you have to choose it. You have to choose healing. You have to choose to celebrate your heart. Celebrate love, really. You have to choose to celebrate love. That's exactly what you have to choose. Now, let's get some advice for you, Gemini. Advice. Innocence of Cups, the Devil, and the 10 of Wands. Release the burden. Release the burden on your heart. That's what I'm getting. You see the Innocence of Cups. This is like your heart. Okay, be innocent again. Be vulnerable again. What are children? Innocent, vulnerable. Open up your heart, trusting. Okay, instead of fear. Instead of the devil energy, instead of fear, Gemini. But that's up to you. These are the potential energies that are available to you, Gemini. I hope that resonated. Please drop a like below. Share and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the box if you are interested, as there are scammers about the community. And know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receiving an unlisted link. Make sure that you're utilizing that link. It will take you to my Etsy shop, the only place that you can order a reading. You'll always receive a message from me stating the turnaround time. And when your reading is complete, you'll get an unlisted link that will take you back here to this YouTube channel. And you will be able to view your video for as long as you wish. You have a fantastic day. Don't forget to check out the general reading for the day. And I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of tarot. Namaste.